Hello students, this is Susil Misra presenting the new topic, that is Cartesian product. I had promised you we will have broad discussion about each and individual topic of chapter relation and function. Before that, I want to say one thing, that being an illiterate person is okay. Being an literate person is very good, but carrying out the half knowledge is very dangerous. So it's my request to watch the full video, do the practice at home, try as many as questions you can solve, because only seeing this video for a minute or for a few seconds will not work. This is only just a sample. You need to work hard at home, you need to prefer the books also. So let us start today's topic, that is Cartesian product. Cartesian product. So first thing, Cartesian product of two sets. So in this video we are going to see what is Cartesian product, how to find the Cartesian product. Okay, so first of all, Cartesian product of a two set, suppose P and Q. Cartesian product of two sets such that P and cross Q is what? That is P, Q, such that this small p belongs capital P and small q belongs capital Q. Means first element of ordered pair, set of an ordered pair. What is Cartesian product? That is set of an ordered pair in which first element must belong the first set and the second element must belong to the second set. Okay, that will be known as ordered set of ordered pair. एक order होना चाहिए. फर्स्ट सेट है तो उसी का पहला एलिमेंट, सेकेंड सेट है तो उसका एलिमेंट. ओके, एंड मेक श्योर P क्रॉस Q is not equal to Q क्रॉस P. Okay, P क्रॉस Q is not equal to Q cross P, because we are studying Cartesian product and that is set of an ordered pair. If we will take Q cross P, it means the first element will be what? Element of this first element will belongs to Q set. It will make Q cross P. So this is your basic about Cartesian product. So now we should discuss about how to find the Cartesian product. How to find the Cartesian product. Suppose I am taking one question 1, that is, suppose P set is given, that is 1, 2 and 3, and Q set is given, that is 4, 5 and suppose 6 also. So what will be P cross Q? So P cross Q, it means you take first element of the P set and you make the ordered pair with all the element of Q set. So that will be what? 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, then same for the 2, 2, 4, 2, 5 and 2, 6. Then same for 3, 4, 3, 5 and 3, 6. So this will be what? P cross Q. This will be what? P cross Q. Now we can take one more example. Suppose, now let me take other marker pen. So this is what? Question second, suppose. So any questions I am taking from the book. So that is what? G and H we are taking. So suppose set G is equal to, suppose set G is equal to 7 and 8 and H set is what? H set is what? 5, 4, 2. And we need to find, so the question is find G cross H and find H cross G. So you can see, if we are going to find G cross H, it means first element of G set, that is 7, must make the ordered pair with the each and every element of the set H, but first element of set G. So mean order pair will be 7 5 7 4 7 2. Similarly 8 5 8 4 8 2. This will be what? G cross H. This will be G cross H. And for H cross G 5 7 5 8. Then 4 7 4 8. Then 2 7 2 8. That will be what? H cross. Now let us see to find the number of elements in Cartesian product, or when we are multiplying two sets, then what will be the total number in their resultant multiplication, that is in Cartesian product. So let us take one example. Suppose set A is what? This is example to find out the number of element in Cartesian product. So for example, suppose A is 1 2 3 and B is what? 4 5 only. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to find out the NA, means number of element in set A, that is 1 2 and 3, and number of element in B set, that is 2. So total number of element in the Cartesian product of these two given set will be, so N A cross B. It means number of element in A cross B must be equal to NA into NB, and that is 3 into 2, which is equal to 6. So let us see whether 6 elements are coming or not when we are taking Cartesian product of given two sets. So let us find the A cross B here. So A cross B, as we discussed, first element making pair with all the element of the second set. Then similarly 2 4 2 5, and similarly 3 4 and 3 5. So here you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6. So and A cross B is what? 6. So it means if you are asked to find out the number of elements in a Cartesian product when the two sets are given, or the number of element in those two sets are given, then you very easily you just need to multiply both the number of elements of the given set, and you will be having total number of elements of the Cartesian product for those two sets, okay. So this is the way of finding the number of elements. So I hope you understand the Cartesian product part, and you can solve so many questions. As I told in the beginning, this is only a sample. You need to work hard, you need to focus, you need to concentrate on your goal so that you can achieve whatever you want in your life. So this is my part and your part is left. So thank you.